Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain second data structure that is called data frame in Pandas. When you want to represent data in the format of rows and column, then we have to use data frame object. Now data frame object can be created by two ways. If your data exists inside a CSV file or JSON file or Excel sheet or inside database, then you can read the data from what different sources and create the data frame object. Or in your program, if your data present inside a list or dictionary, then existing data structure, you can create which one object of data frame. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you how to create data frame object by using which one nested list and dictionary. And after that, I'm going to show you how to create a data frame object by using which one CSV file. Okay, so first of all, just import pandas library. So write down here import pandas as PD. Okay, that is the alias I'm going to use throughout the program. PD instead of pandas, I'm going to write down PD. Now, first of all, I'm going to create data frame object. Okay, data frame object by what list. Okay, so that is the first point I want to explain, but before that I have to show you the syntax of which one data frame, how to create the data frame object. So I'm going to insert one cell here. Check out, I'm going to write down the syntax. This is the syntax data frame, that is a constructor in bracket. First parameter is what data from which we want to build the data frame object, that may be nested list or that may be dictionary. Then second parameter is which one index, this is optional. If we are not supplying any index, then it will take by default 0, starting with 0. Then columns, if we do not supply columns also, it will take columns is equals to what 0 and 2. And lastly, which one d type. All these parameters are optional. First one is compulsory and rest of the parameters are which one optional. Now I'm going to create what here one list. So declare one data variable nested list. Inside data variable, create the first list that is called a, for example. Write down here 10. Okay, just copy, control C, then control V, control V. Okay, now here change the values, that is called B. Then I'm taking simple example for understanding purpose, then C, and lastly 30. Okay, now we have data inside what nested structure. Now I want to use this nested structure to create the data frame object. So write down df is equals to pd, that is the alias for pandas dot. Here you can use which one data frame in bracket, pass the first parameter that is called data. Now just print the df. Now check out, it will show the data here in the format of which one rows and column format. So how many rows? 1 2 3 rows. How many columns? 2 columns. Now here I'm not supplying index parameter and columns parameter. Automatically it will take what 0 and 2. Now here you can supply what index as well as which one columns. So I'm going to use the same index, that is equals to 0 1 2. I'm going to supply the column name. So just write down here same example, just copy this one, control V, just write down here comma, then columns. Okay, column name, you can specify the column names. So what are the column name you want to give? For example, I want to give first column name is equals to name, second column name is equals to which one ID, and just execute this one. Now check out, instead of 0 1, these are the column name in previous example. Here it is using column name is equals to name and column name is equals to ID. So you can supply the column names by using which attribute, that is called columns attribute. Now you can create your data frame object by using which one dictionary also. So just write down here create data frame by dictionary. Okay, so first of all I'm going to create what dictionary object. So how to create the dictionary object? Just declare the data variable. You can take any variable name instead of data. Dictionary is created by which one? Opening closing curly bracket. Here specify the name of the key is equals to name, then specify the values like a comma b comma which one c. Okay, so these are the three values of the name. Actually list consists of which one? 3 values, and this is the value of which one? Name key. Then I'm going to create another key that is equals to ID. Then inside ID, write down what, like 45, 46, 47, any random value, doesn't matter. This is just example. So 48. Okay. So just press enter button, then write down df is equals to, write down pd dot data frame, here in bracket pass the data. Now check out here I'm not passing what, any columns. Now here your data frame object automatically created and it will take column as a key. The checkout this key is used as which one column. The checkout ID is a what column name and name is which one column name. So check out, this is very important. If we do not supply any column, or when we use the dictionary object to create the data frame object, then key act as a column name. So that is the point you have to remember. Okay, now this is very easy to create a data frame object by using which one existing data present inside your program. Now, what happen if your data present in different format like CSV? CSV stand for comma separated value, or JSON. JSON stand for JavaScript object notation, or Excel sheet, or inside database. So a lot of ways are present to store your data in different format. Now take first very simple example that is called CSV. CSV stand for comma separated value. Your values stored separated by comma, that's why it is called CSV file. Now you can get CSV file from a lot of sources. A lot of websites are available. Check out here for the machine learning or data analysis. A lot of sites are available. First of all, I'm going to show you Kaggle site. You can visit to this site, and inside this site you can find out what a lot of data sets. Okay, so you can click on the data set link here. Check out. You can find out a lot of data set here. Check out. You can find out a lot of data set and download for your learning purpose. Okay, then second site I want to show you that it's called UCI. Okay, check out this one. This is the UCI machine learning repository. Just click here. Now check out, this is the very big library here. You can download a lot of data set from here also. So this is the second site you can visit, because most of the project you create, you require what data set, and you can get the data set from Kaggle or UCI or another data set I'm going to use. So just open the google.com and type here Stack Overflow Survey. Okay, CSV. So just type here search and click on the first link. Now check out, this is the Stack Overflow site, and here it is providing what CSV data for the different year. Check out from the 2011 to current year is equals to 2020. Now it will provide what results, whatever the result, search results, or what are the questions, information about what questions, all the information about that particular year, like 2019. I'm going to download this one. So just click on the download dataset. Okay, so just click on the download. Okay, now it is downloaded here. Check out after clicking on which one, this link, it is downloaded here. Just open showing folder. Just copy this one and go to inside your folder. Suppose my working folder is equals to this one. Just paste here. Now when you extract here, check out, this file is extracted here. So this is your data set. Now this data set consists of which one? Just refresh. Okay, so these are the two data sets. Check out a survey result public and a survey result schema. So these are the two data sets. So I think this is 19 MB file. Just double click here. So it will open your CSV file inside which one, Excel. Okay, just wait to complete the operation. Now it is open. Check out this one. It contains a lot of records. So using this record, you can analyze this data. Okay, so total 88,000 records are present here. So you can use this data set for understanding what data frame object. Okay, so check out, it is showing a lot of columns here like open source or employment or country, then student. Okay, so a lot of columns are available here. You can use this data set. So I'm going to close this one. and copy the name of this file. Just rename this one. Okay, now come back to the code section. Inside code section here, I want to create which one data frame object by using which one CSV file. So how to create? So just I'm going to give a heading here, create data frame by using CSV file. Okay, so just create the object. Df is equals to pd dot, the name of the object is equals to which one data frame. Okay, now here you want to read the content of which one your CSV file. For this purpose we have to use the special function. The name of the special function is equals to read CSV. Inside this one you have to give the name of the what file. Suppose this file I want to read dot extension dot CSV. Okay, now here I'm not giving the physical path because this Jupyter notebook file and that CSV file present inside the same directory. So check out here this survey file. Check out this one, this survey file. Like I told you 19 MB, but actually it is what 197 MB. This is very big file actually. So survey underscore result underscore public dot CSV. So this file I'm going to use here. So just press enter button and what, just print what df dot head, for example. Okay, so what head function will do, it will display the first 5 record present inside your data set. Check out, it is showing what your data set, read from which one, survey result public dot CSV. Okay, so these are the questions actually. Check out, these are the questions and a lot of information present here. Okay, now total how many columns are present? There are 85 columns are present. Suppose you want to display all the data frame object. Check out here, I'm writing only df and press enter button. It will display what, all the records. But check out here, total how many records, 88,000 records are present. And how many columns, 85 column. Now, in this way, you can read the CSV file present on your hard disk, inside which one your data frame object. That is very easy. Just call the read underscore CSV. You can use any CSV file. You can download that CSV file from the Kaggle or which one UCI, or you can use which one Stack Overflow. So I'm just using Stack Overflow for understanding purpose, but for your project, you can download from the Kaggle or UCI site also. Now, suppose you want to get the other information about your data set. For example, how many columns, already you know how many columns are present here and how many rows are present here. Now, you can check out the what dimension, shape, lot of information you can get. For example, check out df dot, you can write which one, ndim. Okay, so that will display the number of dimension. Number of dimension is equals to rows and columns. So it will two dimensional data frame object present in the format of two dimensional. Then write down df dot write down shape. Okay, so that will display the shape of this one. Now already we know there are 88,000 records and how many columns, 85 columns. So you can retrieve by using which one, shape attribute. Then you can write df dot d types. Okay, so that will give the data types. Okay, so here I forgot, yes, d types. Okay, so data type, check out, it will give the data type of which one, each and every column. So age is float, and the rest of the columns are which one, object data type. Again, what, com total is equals to float. Okay, so most of the times what, it is object and what, integer. So you can get the information about column data type by using which one, d types attribute. Then you can display values, you can display column. For example, you can write df dot columns. Okay, so when I write down df dot columns, it will display all the column name present inside your data frame object. Then you can write what, df dot index. For example, what are the index used inside which one data frame object. So check out, starting index is equals to 0, last index is equals to what, 8883, and its value is incremented by which one, 1. Okay, then suppose you want to display the values, then you can write df dot values attribute. So just press shift enter. Check out, these are all values, means your data set data frame object is converted into values inside which one, array actually. That is, it is converted into array, which consists of what, nested list. So these are the very basic attribute you can explore while creating object of which one, data frame. Now suppose you want to use other information. For example, check out here, df dot info. Okay, so that will display the information about your data frame object. So check out what is the information it is going to display. It is going to display each and every column. Check out, these are the columns present inside which one your data frame object. Then how many values present inside that one, that is showing what number of values present inside that column. Then whether it is null or not null, so it is showing not null, and data type of which one, each and every column. So general information within a what single function you want to retrieve. Then you can use which one, info function. Okay, so it is showing how much memory it is taking. In short, overall information can be retrieved by using which one, info. Then again, suppose you required statistics of your data set, so data frame object. So how to get that statistics of your data frame object? Then you can call the describe method. So check out, when I call the describe, it will give the statistics like count, mean, standard deviation of each and every column. Then percentile, 25%, 50%, 75%, max, mean. These are what your statistics of the data frame object can be retrieved by using which one, describe method. Now, one more method is present. Already I discussed that it's called df.head, that will display by default first 5 rows from your data frame object. In the same manner, you can use another method that is called df.what tail, that will display what, last 5 records. So check out, it will display the last 5 record. So in short, these method, whatever method we discuss here, whatever attributes we use like index, values, g type, number of dimensions, shape, head, tail, info, describe, that will describe the information about your data frame object. So in short, I want to give overview how to create your data frame object. Here I created data frame object by using which one, existing data set like list, or which one, dictionary, or your data set may be present inside which one, CSV file. Okay, so for reading data from the CSV file, we use which one, read underscore CSV function. Okay, so this is the way to create your data frame object inside which one, pandas.